Mayo del 2011 es ya un día histórico aquí en Memphis, Tennessee. Es en este día cuando el río Mississippi alcanzó su profundidad más alta de este siglo y quizá una de las profundidades más grandes de la historia. Se estima que el río en estos momentos esté a una profundidad de más de 16 metros. La crecida fue gradual y agravó las inundaciones que se han visto en las áreas cercanas, especialmente en donde los ríos pequeños que desembocan en el Mississippi no lo han podido hacer y están ahora corriendo en dirección contraria. Se estima que unas 1000 casas fueron dañadas por el agua. Muchas de ellas son hogar de residentes hispanos, quienes son la mayoría de las personas que viven desde hace más de una semana en albergues. Esta inundación no es un evento que termine pronto. Así como las aguas subieron lentamente, igual será el regreso a la normalidad que no se espere que sea hasta dentro de unas semanas. Entonces se presentarán una nueva serie de problemas. Esta agua está muy contaminada con drenaje, aceites y cualquier cantidad de basura. Todo esto pudiera contribuir a un brote de enfermedades relacionadas con la contaminación, un aumento en la cantidad de insectos y mosquitos, y la humedad y el calor son elementos propicios para la propagación del moho en las casas y edificios. El agua continúa viajando hacia el sur. Los estados de Mississippi y Luisiana ya están preparados para las posibles inundaciones que se esperan. Gustavo Valdés, CNN, Memphis, Tennessee.
Shut down due to the flooding that is already in the south part of the delta. So by doing that, it allows the water to back up into this area. This is the emergency spillway, so the water gets to a certain level, it just automatically rolls over the top. That's where the water is now. It's at the top of that. Not going over, but it's just about. Normally there's no water even in that whole channel right there. It's almost completely dry. And actually where this vehicle is parked right here, you'll see there's street signs right there. That's a road that goes that direction. That's not the water. Look off to your right, that's the pyramid, that's Memphis, Tennessee. And you can start seeing the Mississippi River here. This is where it comes and goes and going back south. This right here is normal, always drive the one that rained them in. Majority of all this flooding really. The Mississippi River is off the mainline levee. The water is always up against the mainline levee, and that's not normal. That's the backup. See, you can kind of see right here where the water is up against the main levee. That gravel river is the top of the levee, so. That's normally completely dry. That's dry. Yeah, it's dry all over the trees inside of the Mississippi River. You know, you'll see a bank, but you can't see it anymore. This is Resorts, Gold Strike, and the Horseshoe Casino. They made themselves a man-made barrier going around it. They take the bag and fill it full of water and make a barrier out of it, just kind of like a sandbag instead of sand and using water in it. And this first, where you see all the green parking area right here, that's a 2-story parking garage. There's a first floor underneath there. So these trucks down here bringing in dirt, and extra dirt, bringing in dirt, putting dirt on it to help out. The water's coming through underneath, seeping underneath the levee. That's correct. I don't know what the engineering term is, but that's not good. When this is the heartland, you know, of the United States, if it ain't coming on the East Coast or West Coast, it's coming up the Mississippi. They will shut that down that I know of as if it's a bridge collapsed or something to that effect. This area right here is what they call the cutoff. It's right across with the river, but the river doesn't actually flow through, and this is where all the homes are set. And all this land right of the levee, normally completely dry. Yeah, we're on top of it right now. This is dry land. And you've never seen it like this. No. And the thing about these houses, all the houses are all like 8 to 10 foot stilts already. They're built up in the air because they're used to love some normal flooding. And so if they're on 8, 10, 15 feet stilts, that water's right up to the roof. Yes. You're looking at, what, 20, 25 feet of water.
We've seen the up-close images of the devastation along the Mississippi River, but one thing we haven't seen is what it looks like from above. And so we want to show you, courtesy of the folks over at Digital Globe, what it looks like from our satellites that are looking at all of this. And we want to show you first this farm in the community of Dyersburg, Tennessee. This is significant because it just gives you a real startling, dramatic look at what the floodwaters are doing to this part of the country. You can see the farmhouse there surrounded by some trees. And then if we tap on our satellite image and show the water coming in, this is what it looks like now, just completely surrounded by brown Mississippi River water. It looks like it's in the middle of an ocean. And then if we zoom out to the surrounding area of Dyersburg, Tennessee, you can see the scope in an even more dramatic fashion. There's that tiny farmhouse that we showed you a few moments ago, and then all of that brown Mississippi River water around it. Just a devastating picture there for the folks there in Dyersburg, Tennessee. And then we want to go back out wide because one thing that we want to show you is another area, and that is Butler, Missouri. That is another area that has been affected by, so we zoom out wide to the area affected by the Mississippi River flooding, and then go into Butler, Missouri. This is an area that has had its levees breached twice since 2008. This is what it looks like right now. There's the Mississippi River over here, lots of green farmland to the east, and then if we turn on our satellite image and show you the floodwaters moving in over time, you can see just devastating results. All of this farmland over here that was green just a few moments ago, now covered with brown Mississippi River water. You can see it sort of flowing in there for where one point of the Mississippi River that just started inundating this farmland. So a very devastating picture there for the folks in Butler, Missouri.